welcome back to the Boost Plant channel. Today, we're building a vibrant Dutch-style inspired aquascape in the UNS 45A Dual All-In-One Aquarium, focusing on color, depth, and plant variety. Before we get started, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification. Now let's dive into today's aquascaping tutorial. First up, we add a generous layer of UNS contrasoil and slope it toward the back with a UNS sand flattener to increase the sense of depth. Now, onto the hardscaping process. We're using black slate stone to create distinct planting sections. Each section has a clear purpose. We'll use the corner as the foreground, the left front as the midground, and the back as our stem plant background. While traditional Dutch aquascapes do not incorporate stones, our approach takes inspiration from the style, rather than strictly adhering to its rules. In this Dutch-style inspired layout, the stones serve primarily as dividers between plants. Over time, as everything grows in, the stones will become nearly invisible, allowing for vibrant plants to take center stage while maintaining the structured, layered appearance typical of Dutch aquascaping. We've also added a gravel section here as negative space, which visually relieves the dense planting and balances the layout. UNS Contrasand Kona is perfect for this. Our goal here is to make this tank as colorful and dynamic as possible, almost like a living bouquet of flowers. To achieve that, we'll be using some bold, colorful plants. In today's setup, we're starting with the midground. Let's start planting with Bucephalandra Brownie Jade, one of our absolute favorites when it comes to Bus. Brownie variants are known for their stunning colors, and submerged leaves often showcase deep blues, purples, and even reds. As new leaves develop underwater, you might notice a beautiful hint of blue, sometimes accented by shiny white speckles that catch the light. Next up, we're placing Crypt Pink Flamingo, a beautiful plant known for its striking pink tones that resemble delicate flowers. These contrast really nicely from the Bus. We're using UNS pincettes to plant them deep into the soil. Crypts are heavy root feeders, so this step is key to ensuring that they have access to the nutrients they need to thrive. With the midground set, it's time to plant the foreground. We're adding Bucephalandra Godzilla, a small but vibrant accent plant that keeps the scale balanced in the front. To keep them in place, it's best to wedge them between rocks. You can also use thread, glue, or even plant weights to anchor them if needed. Now for the fun part, planting the stems in the background. We're incorporating Ammania Senegalensis with its striking orange hues. Next, we're adding Rotala Mini Pink, a popular red plant that never fails to add dimension to an aquascape. Then, the classic Rotala Indica, which is currently in its immersed form. You can tell by the rounded green leaves. Once this stem plant adapts to submerged conditions, the leaves will change and display soft pinks and oranges. Next up is Cryptocoryne Retrospiralis, which isn't a stem plant, but the elegant, long, reed-like leaves have a loose corkscrew shape and bronzy hues. Its unique look makes it a great background choice to bring a different texture among the other stems. Lastly, Ludwigia Diamond. This plant is a standout with its vivid colors ranging from green to deep purple, making it a perfect focal point for any aquascape. Together, these plants will fill in the background with a beautiful mix of pinks, reds, oranges, greens, and more, creating a bright and dynamic focal area for the tank. With everything planted, we mist the tank thoroughly to prevent the plants from drying out during the flood. Then, we fill the tank with water, set up the twin starlight, and get the UNS CO2 system running. The UNS 45A Dual Aquarium has built-in filtration, making startup even simpler. Regular trimming will be absolutely essential to bring out the Dutch-style inspired aesthetic. In a tank like this, you want to trim back to front, keeping the tallest stems at the back to create depth and a gradient effect. Regular trimming also helps maintain the vibrant and layered look that we're aiming for. Thanks so much for joining us for today's aquascaping tutorial. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more aquascaping tips and tutorials from Boost Plant. Now get out there and create something beautiful.